we are currently at the SF cruise port, ready to board our Ruby Princess cruise. We're heading to the entrance to check in, and then we'll catch up with you once we are on the ship.
Are you ready? Are you ready to cruise? You are ready. Come on in.
Alright guys, so we made it to the beautiful Ruby Princess, and it is such a gorgeous day in San Francisco today. When I was looking at the forecast, it said it's going to rain and be gloomy and yucky like it is most of the times in San Francisco, but it is so beautiful, not windy, not cold, just perfect to sail away from the port of San Francisco. Yay! So that's the beautiful skyline of San Francisco behind me, and we just got on the ship. It's around 11:30 right now. A little hungry, so we're gonna go and explore the ship and then grab a bite to eat in the main dining room. That's the back of the ship. People are already lining up at the bar for some drinks to start their vacation. That's the Alcatraz Island, and then in the distance right there is the Golden Gate Bridge. So all in all, couldn't have asked for a more perfect day here at Port of San Francisco, and the embarkation and everything was super smooth. I'll talk more about it once we get going, but here we are. Here's another look at San Francisco's beautiful skyline. That's the Salesforce Tower. The ship isn't pretty full right now, so we're getting so many opportunities to just explore the ship on our own without it being too crowded. That's the Bay Bridge in the back, and far in the distance is Oakland and East Bay. So we're now approaching our room, which is 620.
Okay. Yes.
And here's our balcony stateroom. What do you think?
It's amazing.
Ooh, looks nice. This is our first balcony stateroom on a cruise, and I see we already have our water here. You want to go in the balcony?
Yes.
Let's see it. Ooh, that is spacious. So we have 2 chairs and a table and a beautiful view of San Francisco. What do you think, Kumar?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty noisy right now because we're still at the port. But here's a look again at how it is outside. So Kumar,
Yeah.
how are you feeling?
Very good.
We're already on the ship. It's so unbelievable. Our rooms were ready earlier than expected.
Yeah, it's 11:40.
Yeah, I was expecting the rooms to be ready by 1. Our luggage is not here yet. It might take a while. But now we're heading to...
We are heading for lunch.
Yes, we're going to the main dining room. There are 5 venues that are open right now for lunch. So we're going to go ahead and check those out. And let's see what we have in store for us for lunch. See ya. So we are done with lunch. We also finished our muster drill. We first had to look at some videos in the stateroom, and then we went to our muster station D, and they just like swiped our medallions, and it was super easy and simple. So we want to talk about lunch. So Kumar, what did you think about overall lunch? You had one appetizer, two main courses, and no dessert.
Right.
So how was your meal?
I think it was pretty good. I'll say the starter was like 5 out of 5. It was avocado bay salad, something like that, which was cold but was really good. And then I had salmon and then tenderloins, and both were really good. I loved them. So I think overall I'll probably give like 4 out of 5 for all the food, and the presentation was also really good.
So overall your meal was 4.
Yeah, it was really good. 4 is like really good.
Okay.
5 is like exceptional for me.
So not yet. You're not
Yeah,
at exceptional
not
yet.
yet.
So what did I get? I got the salad for my appetizer, and then I got the broiled salmon with some veggies, and I got the trifle for dessert. So I think for salad, I felt like they gave me too much dressing. I would have preferred if they gave me dressing separately. So I think I want to give 3.5 for salad. Like, I mean, salad is super easy, I guess. For the salmon was really good, really flaky. It was falling apart really nicely, right? They had some like garlic butter with it, so it was really delicious. I think I'm going to go with 4 on 5 for salmon as well. And then I did have the dessert. I had the Shirley or sherry trifle, and it wasn't something that I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like a smooth custard with something. It also had pound cake, and it felt a little grainy to me. So I think my overall meal would be somewhere like 3.5 on 5. Hopefully that number goes up, because I've heard Princess has really good.
Princess, are you alive? All right, let's start your vacation on a high note. Everyone with a drink, raise your hand with a drink. Everyone with a drink, everyone with a glass, everyone with a Coke. Come on, raise your hands. Cheers! All right, for the next one, I'll need your help. You know what to do. Are we ready? Nah, that's not enough. Are we ready?
Yeah!
So Kumar, this looks new.
Yeah, this is more like Indian
No,
food. Some of the
I
stuff.
mean
Oh.
this looks
Oh,
like it's not new.
This is Indian pickle.
What is okay? And how
I
did you
asked
get
the- I
that?
asked the chef that if I can get some pickle, so he was very generous to go and get it for me because I asked.
What do you get here?
This is rice, dal, fish, ravioli.
The fish and the rice are really good, right? The
Yeah.
fish curry.
Yeah,
How is it?
it's very good.
So I heard you spoke to the chef about something.
Yeah, I asked if he can get me something called as papad, which is a Indian side dish, very famous in
And-
India.
And the
Which
chef
we-
actually got this from his personal stash, it seems. And he
I mean,
made it
I just asked him. I'm not sure. He said he has this and he got me this. So
nice.
it was,
And what are you going to eat this with?
I'll eat this with rice, and there was some dal at the counter.
Yeah, and also
there are some Indian pickles and
fish
the
curry.
fish curry.
Yeah, and pickle. Good job. Okay, so almost end of day 0. We just got back from dinner from Horizon Court. We had reservations at the main dining room, but we decided to explore options at the Horizon Court. And there were a lot of like variety in options. But what did you think about our dinner tonight?
I think it was pretty good. They had most of the options that were in the main dining. So when we saw all the same like
Food dishes.
we decided to give that a try, and there were few other options, like there were a lot of desserts and stuff. I think the food was pretty good, but the only downside was like some of the food dishes were kind of not really hot, because they were getting it like every 30 minutes or whenever the dish gets over. So because of that, I think it was nowhere close to what you get in the main dining room, but the taste was pretty good, especially for the items that we had. I think they had the coconut fish curry, which was pretty good, and then also the fish chips, and then some of the desserts that we had were really good.
Yeah, and just for context, like even if you get the same dishes in the main dining room, that they're fresher and they get it when you're done with your previous course. But in a buffet system, it's like everything is just kept outside. So because it was outside, it kept getting cold and hard and not the best quality. Today was a very eventful day. We're both very tired, ready to go to bed. We came to our stateroom, set it up. Everything is nice and organized. And and yeah, that's all for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Ciao.